Hopefully, I can be snoring. But I had to get up on here because I can't sleep. I had to get up on here real quick. I was kind of a little pissed off earlier because I was trying to make a video, and all of a sudden, my phone was telling me that my storage was full. Now I just got this phone, but I accidentally made a mistake. Now you know how you enter your email, and when you get a new phone, you know you can get back on your stuff. You know, from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, the whole shebang. So I done got my ass, that notification thinking that it's not gonna affect anything that's new on there now. Well, on this phone now. It done changed the whole thing. The last phone that I had, it gave me a lot of warnings, and I had a lot of storage. Really a lot of shit on my phone, and they was telling me I need to delete. But it's really just a bunch of pictures, and I don't feel like deleting all my pictures. And there was a few videos too. Now I deleted the videos, but the pictures I like to save my memories. So when I get this for the phone that I'm on right now, which I'm so pissed because they was letting me record a lot longer than I am, than I was able to now. Telling me, oh, change this and change that. So when I get up, maybe later on in the day, I am going to that phone company and to see if they can fix the problem because I was not expecting to have the same issues with my last phone in this phone, all because they want me to, transfer the information from the last phone that I had. It's like some BS to me, but it's alright. I'm trying to get this shit taken care of. Hopefully. But yeah, and oh man, you know what, you guys? I wanted to come on here and talk about some things too. Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of short on this one because I'm kind of getting a little sleepy now. Because my eyes, when when I get sleepy, my eyes be watery. That's like a little telltale sign right there. So what I was gonna say? Hold on, because I have bad memory loss sometimes. I was gonna say, oh, I had to have a come to Jesus moment the other day. Well, really yesterday. I was talking with a friend, and we were talking about some good stuff. We was talking about some good stuff, but I had also brought up the fact that I was not happy. I was not happy a couple of days after my birthday. You know, it was just a terrible, terrible few days, like really, really bad. And really before my birthday was terrible, but it was terrible. But as we was talking, she was telling me, y'all may have to excuse me the way I'm talking right now because I have my wisdom tooth is coming in, so I'm talking like Michelle Obama right now. I can hear it myself. But we was talking, and she was just saying everything that happened within those days. Needed. It was supposed to happen. Just be grateful and thankful that you're here. And that was something that was something that I didn't really think about. I was just really thinking about like how I was just really thinking about like, is this something that's supposed to be going on right now? Is this a lesson that I'm supposed to be learning right now? You know, but I took it with a grain of salt, and I had to, had to check myself a little bit. Like, yeah, you're right. Because I didn't really think of it like that. Because I mean, I was kind of really in a funk. I really was. I mean, I had to lay in bed for maybe about 2 days because my legs was really, really in pain. And that fall, oh my goodness, man, that when I fell from the, I think I fell on the third step. My foot went one way and I went the other way. And I had some wings too, and I was so mad because I didn't want to waste my food, but I didn't waste that though. I didn't waste it. I was able to get back to the house, enjoy that, but I was still mad. I was so mad, and I had to let my family know, which I felt a little bit embarrassed by because I didn't want them thinking I was irresponsible. It just takes one thing with them, and they'll think, "Oh, you need to stop doing this. You need to stop doing that." No, I'm like, no, 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 no. I know how to handle my liquor. You know, now if I didn't know how to handle my liquor, I would have never made it home. You know, I would have been somewhere in the back of a car, you know, or either behind a building somewhere asleep. But I really hated to tell them that because you know what happened. You know, I got bruised up. You know, from my arms. I'm glad I didn't break any teeth. Thank God. Go, because I would have needed some more. I would have needed an implant, honestly. But I just learned from that situation. You know, maybe I did have a little too much fun, but I was around people that I always talked to at the bar. You know, I just walked myself on home. You know, I only stayed maybe a few blocks. It wasn't too far from the house, but I learned from the situation. You know, because I really did. I really wanted to enjoy the Fourth of July, and I couldn't even enjoy the Fourth of July because I was in pain. You know, I was in pain. But my family, you know, they gave me a good talking to, as always, and I was pretty straight after that. I was pretty straight after that, but I was really disappointed within myself because I had to, you know, kind of spend some money that I didn't have, and to get the things that I needed, not the things that I wanted, and that really kind of took a little bit of a toll on me a little bit. Like that's why I made that's why I kind of made that video the other day. You know, because I was just really kind of like, man, I can't believe this is happening. I'm walking into my dirty 30s, not such on a good note. You know, it was kind of like on a sour note, but you know, at the same time, I was still happy, but I was still a little bit unhappy. You know, people wanted to see me, they couldn't see me. I didn't want to be around them because I don't like people seeing me when I'm not myself. You know, we're not. You know, and I'm sure I'm not the only person that's out there like that. You know, when you're not yourself, sometimes it's best to stay in like a Rolls Royce. You know, don't bring them out when you bring them out every now and then. You don't bring them out every day. So I just feel like I need to just stay in the house and shit just get better. And I did. You know, I got better, and I'm glad. You know, I guess God was setting my behind down. You know, He knows the past, the present, and the future. So I guess that was a good thing. It was a good thing. I definitely learned from it. Definitely learned from it. But also I wanted to say, I'm gonna switch subjects now. Oh, excuse me. Also, I wanted to say, um, what else was I saying? Oh, about the whole situationship. Now about that, let me tell you like this. Um, I can't believe that I'm saying this, but I feel like a chain has been broken. Like I'm not sad, I'm not mopey. It's like I don't want to rush into anything new, but I just feel released. Like I'm getting a whole fresh new start. Because I was with a person for about, you know, we never really made it official. We just, we just dealt with each other. We just really dealt with each other a lot, But it was something. It was something, It was something, and I'm just really shocked with me that I'm not over here in rage. I honestly, I'm gonna tell you like this, you guys. I'm one of the type of people that if you date me or you so quote unquote want to be in a relationship with me, and we so happen not to work out, I can be okay with that. I've been so used to people walking in and out to the point it's like, well, I'm gonna just sit back and wait to see when you gonna, see when you gonna be ready to leave. And lo and behold, they walking out that damn door. And it's something I had to learn really, really around by maybe 20, when are they 24? Yeah, when I was 24, that's when a lot of that shit was starting to happen. Maybe in high school too, but when it gets serious around, in your 20s. But I think the lessons that I learned from being with somebody for that a long amount of time, is that if somebody really love you for you, they'll reach out to you. You know, they'll they'll break their necks trying to talk to you. And I didn't get that this time around. You know, so therefore that told me that you ain't really, you ain't never gonna get there to where I want you to get. You're not gonna get there where I want you to get. So I'm gonna let you do you. I'm not gonna chase you. I'm not gonna be begging and pleading and wanting and wishing. No, do you, because I'm gonna do me. And I feel damn good, you guys. I feel damn good that I don't have to, you know, sometimes I used to walk on eggshells around this person or watch what I say because before I started changing myself around this person, because I used to act very, very immature. Very, very immature. I mean, you guys, I used to be acting like a big ass kid, and I'm only maybe like 25, 26, and I mean like really acting out like jumping gates, popping up at people's houses, just really doing the most, you know, and. And, and I'm glad that I didn't have to get in a physical altercation with anybody because that could have that could have went another way. But I'm just glad that I don't have to be over here feeling like woe is me because it wasn't me. Obviously, the person chose to go out there and to be with whoever they wanted to be with, And I don't want to ever be in nobody's way on who they really want to be with. Go out there and be happy. But just know you can't come back to me. You know, you can't come back to me. And I want you to be out. I want you to do what you've been doing, whether you was with me or without me. Cause that's what you was. That's what in my eyes is what you called to do. I'm called to do what I need to do for myself. Maybe I need to get a look. Maybe I need to work on my relationship with God. Maybe I think I was putting a lot of things. You know, I would say second and putting that one person first. Well, that's kind of deep right there, man. That's kind of deep. That's kind of deep, man. But I was putting that person first. I mean, I can remember it was some years ago where there was some people in my family that that was going that had a little situation. And don't get me wrong, I never put my family on the back burner, but I would let them know I can if I can make it or if I can't. Sometimes I could make it. Well, no, I'm saying sometimes I couldn't make it, but other times I would make excuses, you know. And I really wish I can go back and change that because I really missed out on a lot of time with loved ones that are no longer here no more. All because I'm trying to have a life. I always felt like as a child that, well, really, I always felt like in my 20s that people were still trying to people were just, well, I was saying certain individuals in the family was trying to treat me like I'm still a child. Now I may be still a baby to y'all, but I don't grow up, and I just want to go out there and have some fun and freedom. Even to this day, I still get those type of talks, which sometimes I don't like, but I know I need to listen because I can take that and use that information with whatever I may go through. So it was just like a big old lesson. It was a big old lesson on, I would say, on how far you are willing to go for a person. How far you are willing to go for a person, and when family is involved, maybe you shouldn't go too far. Maybe you should let them know, hey, I gotta go hang out. I gotta go hang out with the fam for a second. You know, because what we are doing here, we just playing. It seemed like we was playing house. Played house for many years. I think it was about 6 years. I met this person back in 2016, and we no longer talking now. So it's about 6 years. 6 years of wasting time. I wasted a lot of time So many people wanted me. If I can tell you guys, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but so many people wanted me, wanted to have a chance with me, and I turned them all down for this one person. And I don't feel like a fool, but I know those people. I know those people that I did turn down. They wasn't for me. So I didn't want to play with their hearts. So I think I did the best. I made the best decision for myself. But if I can just, man, just go back for a little minute and just change some things, I would. I would because, man, I wasted a lot of time trying to please, trying to make a person change. Well, it's really trying to change a person that's not willing to change, and that really, that was something that I ain't gonna lie, I still think about sometimes. Like, damn, I did that. I'm bold to admit it. I'm bold to admit it. Yeah, I did that. I even tried to change my image. Really, well, I would just say my weight. You know, if am I? Because sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Um, if I indulge a little bit too much in eating, I will get kind of puffy, and I don't mind being puffy, but the person that sometimes people that I'm around, and well, I was saying the person that I was around, if I was like that, they didn't like that, so I will, try to watch what I eat, or maybe kind of just go on a little diet, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that the next go around. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna still stay the same size. People are still shell shocked when they see me in person and be like, "Whoa, you're not like your pictures." You're damn right. I'm not like those pictures anymore. Because the way that I used to look, I was skinny as hell. And I think that came from a lot of stress. But at the same time, I was kind of eating less. I wasn't eating a lot, and I think that was kind of a little bit bad on my part because that's not really good nutrition for the body. But I would never try to change that again for anybody because either you're gonna accept me for who I am or you're not gonna love me at all. You're not gonna love me at all. And I don't feel bad to admitting it to it, well, really admitting that. But I'm not gonna, if whoever I may be with, I'm not gonna change certain things about myself. Either you're gonna accept this and accept me for who I am, because I can't go back to how I used to look when I was 21, 22. Had me around looking bulimic. I know I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I come from a family where it's a bunch of juicy ones. We got meat on our bones. Some of them skinny, but the majority of us, we are some thick ones. I'm slim thick too, so it don't really matter for me. Cause I can eat. Look, I can go. I could. I know my body so well to the point where I know how to switch it up. I can go looking for like I'm thin because I can just watch what I'm eating, and then I can just really get really really just really gritty and just get bloated real big. Which I ain't gonna lie, I like the weight on me. I like it. I like how it makes my face look a little fuller. You know, I like how my chest looks so I like how my chest is looking. I like it all. That's why I say I'm loving me more and more and more each day. I'm so obsessed with myself. It's so crazy. Because I never really had that big of a confidence, or really confidence within myself. Because hold on, I got to burp. Too many damn Reese's. Yeah, like I was saying, I never had that big. I had never had that confidence. I never had too much of high confidence within myself, because people always kind of tore me down a little bit when I was in high school. So therefore, it's like verbal abuse hurts a lot more than physical abuse, even though physical abuse hurts too. But verbal abuse hurts a lot because you never forget what those people said to you. Sometimes it'll pop up in your head, or you'll have a thought of it, like somebody said that to me, or somebody will say something that you heard years ago now. But back then when I was in school, hell, I was cussing them motherfuckers out. I was cussing out. I was cussing them motherfuckers out. Like I didn't give a damn. Like you wasn't finna try to, bully me. And I don't think I got bullied with. No, I didn't get bullied. I just had maybe one or two, or three or four, probably run-ins with a few people, but it never got to the point where someone is on my ass 24/7 or trying to punk me. I usually, because I done got expelled like twice, and I was always getting suspended because I had a mouth on me, and I I had a mouth on me, and therefore them teachers was nice having that, you know. It got so bad to the point where my mama told me one day, I never forget this. She said, "Let them teachers call me one more time. It's gonna be me and you." and, and I knew what that mean. That was gonna be that means she was gonna beat my ass. Cause boy, she got tired of that, and now I understand it now because you don't send your child to go to school to act a fool. You send them there to go have an education. That's why if I ever had kids and that was to go down, granted, I'm not gonna whoop them for every damn thing, but I would like for them to act right, because somebody like my grandfather told me, he was like, you are a reflection of us, and I didn't really understand what that meant when I was maybe 21, but now I understand it. When you go outside, when you go outside that damn door, you are a reflection of me. But I'm kind of a little on the fence about that too, because I feel like how you were when I was. Hold on, how can I put it? How can I put it? Because I'm trying to make sense. Um, when something is being said like that, you are a reflection. I feel like I am a reflection of myself. Now this is my other side that's thinking, but I understand what they're saying. But I feel like I am a reflection of myself, and however people may think of me, that's how you can think of me. They can have their opinion about me. And I told him, I said, and he didn't like this either. I said, opinions are like assholes. We all have them. And he didn't like that. And I don't know. Look, I was bold to say that to him. He didn't like that at all, but it was the truth. But I do understand where he coming from. It's the truth that on his end too. Hey, you are a reflection of your family. No matter if they mama, cousin, sister, brother. You know, you represent. You know, for that last name when you walk out them doors, because people are watching. People are like, just like how you watch people. People are watching you just like that. Because I'm nosy. I be looking at people, and in my head I be like, "Oh my goodness, you chose to come out the house like that. What is wrong with you?" But at the same time, it's been times where I done came out the house looking kind of look crazy too, but not crazy, crazy, but look, just I would say like a little dusty. But I didn't care. I was, maybe a little pajama up, pajama up pants and stuff like that, and maybe some tore up shoes. But shit, that was I don't do that now, but back then, when I'm maybe around about 20 or 21, I just didn't give a damn, and I didn't give a damn about who was saying anything because, you know, at some point, you really got to stop listening to what people say or try to say about you, and just do you. You know, make sure it's right and tight. Don't give them a reason, but continue to be you. You know, and that's what it took me. It took me a lot to really to get to where I'm at right now, because I was letting people opinions, and that's not another thing too. People opinions affect me, and I really wish I can go back to that younger me, and be like, "Fuck you." I really couldn't be really so vulgar like that, like I was back then, because I probably would have got my ass beat. But there were times where I did get out of character. It was times I did get out of character, and they wrote my ass up. But it was what it was. But now where I'm at, hell, I'm not in that headspace anymore. So therefore, it's just like, hell, you either like me for me. Don't let the pictures fool you. Don't let the pictures, you know, get you all in some type of fantasy like, oh, I got the next thing since sliced bread. Like, no, I'm still a regular person just like anybody else. I don't know what you thought this was. I'm not gonna catfish you, but yeah, I done got some weight on me. You know, either you gonna like it, or you don't. Shit, because I can say a lot about you, and which I would say this is why it has caused me to not be with people right now, because my mouth, man, my mouth. You want to talk shit to me? I'm talking shit back to you. You know, I'm not, I'm not a child anymore. So therefore, hey, and don't let me get to drinking. Oh my goodness, that's when it get really bad. it gets really bad. That's why when I was with the person that I was with for that amount of time, oh my goodness, we had so many fights. I mean, I would say we had more bad times. Well, I would say verbally bad times than sometimes good times. This person was a lot older than me. Like I think when I was 20, I think I was 24, and this person was 37. So, he had some years on me. And they 40 now. I think 43. Or, yeah, either 43 or gonna be 44. But yeah. But yeah. That was something. That was really something, and I'm so glad that I'm free. I'm off. Well, I'm not off. I'm not off the market. That's the right saying. No, I'm not off the market. But yeah. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. I've got all these different lingos. I be forgetting the meaning sometimes. So y'all, please forgive me. Y'all know what I'm saying. But I feel free. I feel so free. Let me fix this thing because this thing is acting up on me. But yep, your boy is just doing him. I'm getting back into touch with myself. I'm really getting back in touch with myself, and I'm just really just knowing what I want and what and knowing what I'm willing to accept and not put up with. And not just settle for any old damn thing because it's you ain't got nobody around for the time being. Like, like if I told you guys like the amount of people in my inbox, it's over 100 people. It's like 200 and some people. Not to brag, I'm not bragging, but if I just imagine if I wanted to give all 200 people my attention, do you know that would be a headache? That would be a headache. I thank the Lord that I'm not a Jezebel out here. Because I know people that makes money by laying on their backs, and I could never really be doing that. I don't, I could never be just going around giving somebody some dick, laying on the back or something. I just can't be doing that. That's just not me. I'm already picky as it is. Like, I don't even like, I don't even if I don't even like sleeping on what is that? Sleeping around on the first date. I don't like that shit. That ain't me. I rather talk to you, see what your head's at, and then maybe if I feel like we want to do something, we can do something. But if we can't do that, if we can't talk, and you just want to fuck, oh no, you gonna have to go, because you know what? If you do it to me, you'll do it to the next person. hmm And that's how I've been thinking, And I should have been thinking like that when I was 20, 24, or 23. Shit, if you do it to me, you'll do it to the next person. Which is why I'm so strong on. Well, I got my guard up when it comes to people that want to communicate with me because of my looks. I don't take myself too seriously. I really don't because looks fade. Things change, all that. I never take myself too seriously because I know God gives and takes away. He will give it to you, take it away. You know, He will give it to you and take it away. You can easily something. I don't want to speak it. Into existence, but something easily bad can happen because you think you just the best thing since sliced bread. Like hell no. Take a step back now. Yeah. You ain't no model just because you got some good features. You ain't no model, nigga. You ain't no model. Calm that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Calm it down. Come back to reality. If you're feeling yourself a little bit too much, you're spilling your draws too much. Come on back down to earth. You know. And I believe a lot of people be spending them. I believe a lot of people be spending themselves a little bit too much, and sometimes it irritates me because they think that they are so, I would say, above you. Oh, I'm the baddest. I'm the baddest. I'm the baddest. What? Okay, you can be bad, but what else comes along with being bad? Hmm? What about what's going on in that brain of yours? You know, how is your work ethic? You know, are you good at are you good at multitasking? Are you good at that? Because I am. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I may put one or two things on the side, but I know how to handle shit. Yeah, baby. One time, when I was cooking for my grandfather when he was sick, um, I think I was stirring coffee and stirring grits at the same damn time. He was rushing my ass, so I was trying to, get shit right. Like, can you do that? Can you not be on your phone so much and trying to go live and shake your ass? And that's another thing too. Like all this taking pictures from the back, when that shit gonna stop? Like, can we just take a picture from the front? Because when you take that shit from the back all the damn time, it comes off like you selling ass, and it looks very prostitutious. I can't hold on, like a prostitute. It does. It look like you look like a prostitute to me. Like it's just like every picture. Get it from the back, girl. Get it from the back. Get it from the back. Get it from the back. And this go for both sexes too. Like they always doing that shit. Like that ain't. And then they want to twerk, twerk, twerk. Damn, how many times y'all got? How many times are y'all gonna twerk? To y'all gonna have not some arthritis, but some things going on in that back. You know, is it multiple scoliosis or something like that? I can't say the word right. Scoliosis, I believe. So, but yeah, y'all gonna have some back problems. All that damn back bending and shit. Ain't that much back bending in the world just to shake some flesh, some cheeks, where shit and piss come from. I don't know. I don't understand it. I'd be like, I would never want myself to be like that. Now it's all right to get a back of, just get it from the back here and there, but all that other stuff, I don't know. What's up, young lady? I don't understand that. I just be like, damn, y'all are too good for that. Y'all need to just take a picture from the front, get that face. You know, don't be mad because don't be mad when somebody treat you like one of them random off the street because you wanted to shake that ass for a little quick second. Shit, yeah. I'm just saying, have some morals about this, well, some values and morals about yourself, some self respect. It seems like ain't nobody got that too much no more. Everybody's out in, well, not everybody, but it seems like the younger generation that's around my age and some that are a little older, they seem like they just gotta give it up. Ain't no more imagination. Ain't no more imagine. What is that? I think how do you say it? Is leave something to the imagination. Shit, it's out. Can niggas can't even imagine what's underneath this and that. It's already out displayed. Like you ain't even got to go to the store nowadays. You can just get it for free. Shit, it's like wow, look at you. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, ain't gonna lie, it look good, but sometimes you need to, sometimes as for both sexes, cover up, cover up. It ain't good for no print to be out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my private part showing in no damn shorts. Here, wear the tightest underwear you can, so you don't be flapping your shit all around. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't. Cause people do look at that. Mm-mm. I wouldn't want my stuff out like that. Hell no, I don't walk around in short shorts. I walk around in them shorts that's come right on to my knees. They're not finna be going up and up and up. No, hell no, we ain't finna be doing that. Oh, let me put my glass. I cannot see. Ouch! I to put myself in my eye. What's up, Divino? I think I'm saying it right. Divine. I think it's Divino. I hope I'm saying it right. But yeah, that's how I be feeling, you guys. That's how I be feeling. But I think I'm going to make it on off here because I don't know what time it is. Let me see what time it is. I want to do King Roman News come on today. Cause I caught him yesterday. He was funny yesterday. I got this. Let me pause him because I don't want no copyrights on my stuff. Let me see. I got this Fire Stick. You guys get some Fire Stick. Fuck cable. Get some Fire Stick. They got. I mean, they got everything that you need. And if you got the money to pay for it, get it. It's worth it. It really is worth it. It really is worth it. It really is worth it. And I hope I'm not getting off the topic because I think, oh, I guess he don't come on today. Give me a second, you guys. I'm still right here with you. And another one. You guys, this is kind of usually my times where I go to sleep because I'm kind of like a night owl. Hold on. I gotta pause it and get up on off of that. But yeah, this is like the time I usually go to sleep. I wish I had some coffee, but I don't. I'm gonna have to make some later on. It depends on how I feel. Cause sometimes that coffee can make you jittery, and I don't like them. I don't like having the jitters. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it, you guys. And I appreciate everybody coming to the room, liking the video. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all day. And I will talk with you guys later on. Peace and have a wonderful, blessed day. I'm out. Cannonballs.